Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my fourth lesson of D2 chapter number 6, that is about changing the subject of formula. In this lesson I'll solve question number 7 intermediate level that says make the letter in the bracket the subject of formula. What is the meaning of the term subject of formula? Subject of formula is a single letter, preferably on the left hand side. It should have the coefficient positive 1. If you find any difficulty in understanding the concept of subject of formula, you can watch my previous lesson, for which I'll give the link in the description box. Let's move to first part of the question. First part of the question is f equal to 9 by 5c plus 32. In this question, we can see that this is a letter indicated which we want to make the subject of formula, that we want to make C the subject of formula. So it means C has to be alone on left hand side of the equation, and all extra numbers and terms have to be shifted by suitable mathematical operation to other side. So if we look at 32, first of all we have to shift this 32 to other side by changing the sign. So equation will take the form f minus 32 equal to 9 by 5 c. Now if we look at 9 by 5 is multiplied with c. So what I have to do, I have to step by step shift this 5 and 9 to other side. 5 is in the denominator, so when I will be shifting it to other side, it will become in the numerator. So we will multiply f minus 32 by 5, and equation will take the form 5 into f minus 32 equal to 9c. Now what I have to do, I have to shift this 9 to other side. This 9 is multiplied by c, so when I will be shifting it to other side, it will become the denominator of f into 5 into f minus 32. So the equation will take the form c equal to 5 into f minus 32 upon 9, as the letter that we want to make the subject of formula has to be alone with the coefficient positive 1 and preferably on the left hand side. So I can write my equation in the form by writing the subject of formula on the left hand side. C equals to 5 into f minus 32 by 9. I hope you are clear about this question. Let's move to the next question. Next question is a equals to 2 pi r square plus pi rl. In this question, we need to make L the subject of formula, and in order to make L the subject of formula, we can see that this 2 pi r square is extra term added to this. So first of all, I have to shift this 2 pi r square to other side, and equation will take the form a minus 2 pi r square equal to pi r and L. Now I want to make L alone. I want to have the coefficient of L positive 1. Now this pi r is multiplied by L, and this is extra. I have to shift it to other side, as this is multiplied by L. So when I will be shifting it to other side, it will become the denominator of a minus 2 pi r square upon pi r equal to L. Now as I have to write L on the left hand side, so I can write it L equals to a minus 2 pi r square upon pi r. Now we can see that the denominator and 2 pi r square are having some parts same. So what I can do, I can break up the denominator and I can write it L equals to a upon pi r minus 2 pi r square upon pi r. This pi will be going with this pi, and over here I'll apply the Devine law of indices with same basis, and my equation will take the form L equals to a upon pi r minus 2r. I hope you are clear about this question. Let's move to the next question. Next question is s equal to ut plus half at square. Here we want to make u the subject of formula. So what I have to do, there are different ways of solution of this question. It's better to take the LCM over here. So when I will be taking the LCM, my question will take the form S equal to LCM denominator, one of the denominator is 1 and 1 is 2. LCM will be 2. So 2 will be multiplied by ut. It will become 2ut plus at square. S equal to 2ut plus at square. Now shift this 2 to other side towards S. It will take the form 2s equal to 2ut plus at square. Now as I want to make u the subject of formula, so I'll keep this term on this side and shift this extra term, that is at square, to other side, and equation will take the form 2s minus at square equal to 2ut. Now in order to make u the subject of formula, this 2 and t is extra term, shift it to other side, and equation can take the form u equals to 2s minus at square upon 2t. Now again I can write it in the form u equal to 2s minus at square upon 2t. Again break the denominator, separate the denominator, and I can write it 2s upon 2t minus at square upon 2 and t. Now this 2 will be going with this 2, and over here I will apply the De Vian law of indices with same basis. So u will be equal to s over t minus a by 2 and t. I hope you are clear about this question. Let's move to the next question. Let me block it. You can write it over here, s by t, for better understanding, s by t minus at by 2. Let's move to the next part. Next part is s equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here we want to make d the subject of formula. First of all, look carefully. This n by 2 is multiplied with the bracket that is containing that letter which we want to make the subject of formula. So first of all, shift it to other side. So equation will take the form 2s upon n equal to 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, now again shift 2a to other side because that is extra term. 2s upon n minus 2a equal to n minus 1 into d. Again, if you look at the left hand side of the equation, we can see that we can simplify this side by taking the LCM. Denominator of 2a can be 1 and LCM will be n. This will take the form n is same and LCM is same, 2s minus 2an equal to n minus 1 into d. Now what we have to do in order to make d the subject of formula, I have to shift this n minus 1 to other side, and equation will take the form 2s minus 2an upon n into n minus 1 or equal to d, or d equal to, what we can do is we can take 2 as the common factor, 2 into s minus an upon n into n minus 1. I hope you are clear about this question. Let's move to question number 8. The main question is that we have to make the letter which is indicated in the bracket the subject of formula. For first part, the question is 1 over h plus 1 plus 2 equal to k, and we want to make h the subject of formula. First of all, what we have to do, we have to shift this 2 to other side, and equation will take the form 1 over h plus 1 over h plus 1 equal to k minus 2. Now what we have to do is we have to bring this h in the numerator because the letter that we want to make the subject of formula has to be in the numerator. So what we can do is we can take the reciprocal on both sides, and equation will take the form h plus 1 equal to 1 over k minus 2. Now I want to make h alone. Here 1 is extra. I have to shift this 1 to other side. So equation will take the form h equal to 1 over k minus 2 minus 1. Now in order to simplify right hand side of equation, we have to take the LCM, and LCM will be k minus 2. Now the first denominator and LCM is same, so it will be coming, numerator will be coming as it is, minus the second number is 1, so it has a deficiency of k minus 2, so we will multiply the numerator by k minus 2, and equation will take the form h equal to 1 minus k plus 2 upon k minus 2 equal to 3 minus k upon k minus 2. I hope you are clear about this question. Let's move to the next question. Next question is z into y. Z equals to y into z minus y upon x, and we want to make z the subject of formula. First of all, we have to shift this x to other side, and equation will take the form zx equal to yz minus y square. Now the letter that we want to make the subject of formula is z, and it is on both sides, so we have to shift all like terms on the same side. So equation will take the form zx minus zy equal to minus y square. If we look at the left hand side, we can see that we are having z as the common factor, so we have to extract that z out. Z into x minus y equal to minus y square. Now I have to make z the subject of formula, so z has to be alone on the left hand side, so x minus y is the extra term, it has to be shifted to other side, and equation will take the form z equal to minus y square upon x minus y. What we can do is that we can simplify this fraction more by applying this minus sign on the denominator, and the equation will take the form z equal to y square upon y minus x. I hope you are clear about this question. Let's move to the next question. Next question is px upon q equals to p plus q, and we want to make p the subject of formula. First of all, we have to shift this q to other side, which is in the denominator. So when it will be shifted to other side, we have to multiply this q by p plus q, and equation will take the form px equals to q into p plus q. Now what we have to do, we have to apply distributive property that q has to be multiplied with every term inside the bracket, and equation will take the form px equal to pq or qp plus q square. Now we want to make p the subject of formula, and p is on both sides of equation, so shift p terms on same side and preferably on the left hand side, and equation will take the form px minus pq equal to q square. Again, p is the common factor for both the terms on the left hand side. Extract it out, pull it out. You should have the command on the methods of factorization as well. P out x minus q equal to q square, and in order to make p the subject of formula, shift this x minus q to other side, and equation will take the form p equal to q square upon x minus q, and this will be the required answer. Here we have turned p the subject of formula. P is alone on the left hand side with the coefficient positive 1. Let's move to the next part of the question, that is 1 over a plus 1 over b equals to 1. Here we want to make b the subject of formula. So what we will be doing, 1 over a is the extra term. We will be shifting it to other side, and equation will take the form 1 over b equal to 1 minus 1 over a. In order to simplify the term on the right hand side, expression on the right hand side, we have to take the LCM. A and numerator will be a minus 1 over b. Now I have to take the reciprocal on both sides, and equation will become b equals to a upon a minus 1. I hope you are clear about this question. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lesson, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time.